about me?
Would you like to see the registration, sir? I'm begging for you, turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
Police overstepping their boundaries is a topic that often makes headlines. But what occurs when they're not dealing with your average civilians, but instead undercover FBI agents? Starting with our case of a Florida deputy arresting an FBI agent mistakenly and how it led to a medical emergency.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
Did you run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Haddon.
Officer Gordon was shocked after he got a call from an individual claiming to be an FBI agent. The person claiming to be a federal agent asked the officer for a meeting at a nearby parking lot. As soon as Officer Gordon got to the parking lot, he was immediately asked to turn off his body cam.
The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meeting me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir.
Now, this would ring a bell for any police officer on duty. Denying his request, Gordon asked him to disclose his identity. The man was not joking around. As it turned out, the man claiming to be a federal agent was, in truth, a special FBI agent named Alex Hatton. Alex was part of a big operation investigating the conduct of law enforcement organizations in North Florida. As it was, there had been plenty of corruption cases ranging from taking bribes from criminals to arresting innocent citizens. Despite Agent Hatton showing the officer his FBI badge, Gordon kept asking him how he got his phone number. Answering Officer Gordon's questions, Agent Hatton informed him that Officer Gordon was the subject of an FBI investigation along with his whole police department.
I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Do you have identification?
I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
That's fine. You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Out here.
I don't want to be shot either.
I'm going to call my office.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Jim. Jacksonville, this is Special Agent Haddon.
33 Franklin.
Officer Gordon requests Agent Hatton's driver's license, but Agent Hatton initially refuses to hand it over. Surprisingly, moments ago, he had offered to provide Officer Gordon with identification, but the officer declined. After some hesitation, Agent Hatton finally relents and hands over his driver's license.
Do you have a driver's license on you, sir?
Driver's license.
He's refusing to give his 27 at this time, Franklin.
So you're forcing me to give you my driver's license?
That's what my captain just asked me to get it from you.
Yeah, there you go.
You can just be somebody
The body camera's
trained
still
in
running.
FBI.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Something more too.
Officer Gordon lies about not seeing a badge when that was the first thing Agent Hatton showed him. And just like in the beginning, Agent Hatton proceeded to give the officer his badge again.
Your validity, you called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen...
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge,
good
sir.
Lord. Well, you don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional you just say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Lou?
Oh, everybody's going to hear all this, sir.
Not believing whether Agent Hatton really is an FBI agent, Officer Gordon decides to call a backup, handcuffs Hatton, and places him in the back of the patrol vehicle.
But sorry, I won't, brother. Okay.
All right.
He's
What's your
clear.
name again, brother?
My name's Sergeant
clear.
Carroll.
Okay.
Hey, will you unlock?
Y'all don't lose that badge.
You gotta
My
unlock
telephone's
this
on there,
first.
okay, brother?
Franklin, the 5.
All right. Just pull that hat out, too, John.
Are you able to take a call from FBI?
Just take the whole rack down. Just
Okay,
stick it
well,
on
let
top
me
of
go
it.
to my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-4 is going to transfer it to you, sir.
10-4.
33 Franklin, we've detained this whiskey Mike, got him in cuffs in the back of the car now.
Not only that, he even closed the door of the vehicle, which resulted in Agent Hatson's condition becoming worse.
Yes, sir.
I need air, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
Regardless of the FBI's investigation, one thing was sure: the operation turned into a disaster for Hatton. Given the hot day in Florida, it's only natural that Agent Hatton's condition would get worse.
I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
533.
I know you think this is funny, but it won't be funny after today.
33, go ahead. So they just said,
Painful.
all right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called.
The tough situation was resolved when the FBI and the Florida Police Department sorted things out, and Officer Gordon learned that Hatton was indeed a real FBI special agent.
What's he doing here? He is legit. 1045. Who just called? Handcuff him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who
verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know who. 33 to 5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
What's he doing?
He called me here, Sheriff, and says he called my personal cell phone, and he goes, I don't know. He refuses to tell me.
Okay.
He said I need to
10 to 5, what do you
discuss
want?
some things that's happened in the.
Hearing that, Officer Gordon released Hatton and apologized to him.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
no,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
33.
They're begging you to cut off your freaking heat.
He's requested EMS to respond at this time.
Where's my gun and all my stuff?
This security vehicle, I'm about to get it.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the Sheriff's Office, Franklin.
To make sure that no other cop or agent gets into a similar situation, the Sheriff's Office and the FBI had a meeting where both decided to maintain reasonable transparency in future operations. Our next case is a cop who doesn't just stop at detaining an ex-FBI agent over a minor license plate issue. Oh no. Once he learns who the agent is, it becomes a full-blown mission to slap some cuffs on him.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
It's got to be visible within a certain distance. Now,
Anton Ugunav, a former FBI agent, was pulled over by a police officer due to a minor obstruction on his license plate. Upon discovering his identity, the officers began scrutinizing every detail in an attempt to find any possible reason to place him under arrest. From the very start, it was evident that this particular officer was in the wrong, displaying a clear sense of superiority. Drivers are not obligated to pull over immediately, considering factors like traffic obstruction and overall safety. However, they're expected to pull over as soon as it is safe to do so. If safety is the number one priority, it's probably not the best idea to slam on the brakes and swerve to the side of the road with no hard shoulder. As expected, this is the end of the cops' lives. After a few routine questions,
Yeah. No, I know. We trained together. You're
Yeah.
the gang, right?
yeah. Yeah. So who are you?
I'm
I guess
Anton
I could-
Ivanov, yeah. Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
Okay.
So I was kind of in a rush.
Hey, you live where?
Here in Carson City.
Where at?
Imperial. 33330.
I haven't stopped you before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to, because you said, but I can't. In my mind, I'm. No guns inside the car?
Nah, no fun.
Okay. That's what I'm more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
X-ray 5, code 4. Did you get my 28?
The cop starts to get a little more specific and tries to find a way to incriminate him.
What do you got right there up front?
That's a siren. I contract. I do contract security.
You contract
so
security?
some of the work I require to have a siren.
A siren?
This used to be a practice.
Yeah.
So some of the, I've contracted just to have a security. So.
Okay. What kind of lighting does it have?
It doesn't have the built-in. It doesn't have the lighting that's built in.
Well, it's got lights up there.
It's got red and blues. It's got red and blues here on the back.
Turn it on.
Anton finds himself in handcuffs with no clue why. His only assumption is that it may be related to the lights, as the officers have yet to provide any explanation for his detainment.
No weapons or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna take you out like this just to check, okay? Go fist that one for me. Put that down for now, then I'll do it for you. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer? Huh?
What?
Are you a cop?
No.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it? Who?
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because wouldn't relax. There you go, see that makes it better.
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some equipment.
However, when they find out who exactly he's working for, things take a very strange turn.
I've worked.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I have a contract.
Where's that?
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
Issued to you?
by my previous-
Federal Bureau of
Okay.
Investigation badge?
So I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable that way.
That's fine.
So the other right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used in the court of law. If the right to talk to an attorney have been present with you prior to any question if you wish one.
Sure.
If you cannot afford
The cops now know exactly who he is, but as guests, that doesn't stop them from way overstepping their position. The officer continues to violate Anton's rights by searching him without consent or probable cause to justify it.
You see this thing over here? No guns, right?
Nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who, because, like I said, man, too, there's money here. Put that back in, so I'll put it in the bag, okay? So the reason you're in cuffs, okay, is per NRS. Unless you're a sworn officer,
I know Nevada every state.
yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues,
Sure.
right? Because then you
Sure.
could easily impersonate
Right.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's the reason I have you in cuffs. Okay?
Alright.
You have this. This is great.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other
Here in
Reno.
Where's their office at or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out because I have no idea where they're at. Okay. You ever been arrested?
Nah.
Never been arrested?
Not as an adult. No.
Doesn't just as juvenile?
Yeah.
What is this, Nevada State of Nevada, private investigator. So I see, and you're an investigator,
Sure.
cool,
Yeah.
but then you're also
I'm a contractor for Southwest Gas.
for Southwest, so that's like
That's
your,
here, yeah.
that's your primary job?
Yeah, it's my part-time job, and I have my own cybersecurity company. Yeah.
These officers clearly are not happy that the agent has an answer for all the questions they've been asking. So what did they decide to do next? They decide to start asking questions that they know he can't answer in an effort to incriminate him with incredibly manipulative and corrupt tactics.
Check this one, sir, too. Maybe that number will
Hey,
come
so
back to something.
since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't use federal credit because I'm not paying my contract.
You have an FBI badge. Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Station.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever work for them?
So you know everything? No.
So when did you work for them?
I'm not the
Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you're going to get in trouble.
Okay. And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay?
Sure.
That's what you're in handcuffs.
But that's not an offense in and of itself to have red and blue
Yes,
lights.
it is. And I'm going to show you the NRS.
To actually run, you have to
Let me
actually
show
run
you.
those lights.
No, you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay? And I'm going to pull up the NRS for you.
I went to a police officer academy. I know what the NRS
Well, you
is.
might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Let me show you.
Have they? Okay.
Unless it's. See my car? You see it?
Sure.
See the plates where it says that?
Yeah.
And then let's go on the side so you can check that out too. What does it say on the side?
That says Carson City Sheriff.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
That,
so that's where I'm at, okay? And let's go over here. That way we can get let me get a bag. So I can get your money in there and all that good stuff, okay? While we sort this out.
Remember, the officer's concern is solely related to the light on his car. In this situation, the officers lack the authority to search the agent. Therefore, delving into his pocket is entirely unwarranted and illegal. It is unlawful for civilians to use blue and red emergency lights in their vehicles. Nonetheless, individuals collaborating with law enforcement agencies might be granted permission to employ emergency lights if they are officially authorized by the agency and possess a valid permit. In the case that he is only a part-time employee of the FBI, it would be inappropriate for him to consistently identify himself as an FBI agent. However, it's worth noting that he never engaged in such behavior, and thus he was not impersonating an agent. In this situation, the cops did not detain him for committing a crime. They detained him because he could have committed the crime of impersonating a federal agent. It's the same thing as arresting a licensed gun holder because they could use the weapon for robbery.
So that was issued to you, say, right? That little FBI deal? You didn't steal it or find it or no? And then that the ID, where'd you get that? Because that's not the department of
that's that was issued to me by my employer. That's issued to me by my employer. Yeah. That's
not the Southwest one, but the other one.
Yeah, that's issued by the state of Nevada.
Did you? Can I go and get one of those too?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But this is the thing. If you're not a sworn officer, okay, red and blues are no go.
Sure. Now, when you're contracting with the government, it depends on contractual obligations.
So I'm not going to let whatever agency is not going to let you borrow their car or have your personal car. This is your personal vehicle. It's registered to you.
Yeah, sure,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it says right here on the.
I own multiple companies.
Yep. But that's your own personal. Yeah, I understand. But that's your own personal vehicle. You're not allowed to have red and blues on your personal vehicle. That's against.
Not in your capacity. If not, not if I'm going around.
In the state of Nevada. Yep. In the state of Nevada, you cannot have red and blues on your vehicle.
Yep. Okay. So, take a seat here for me. Fucking open this thing. Go ahead, have a seat there.
Our next case could easily pass as one of the quickest realizations of mistaking identity by law enforcement.
You're racial profile. Am I? Yeah, you're wrong. You're assuming I'm someone that I'm not. Are you Jake?
No, I'm not Jake.
You look like Jake.
There you go. I look like Jake.
But you're Jake.
As Atter Mungdao was casually sitting down the street, he suddenly found himself surrounded by a group of police officers who believed he had matched the description of a wanted criminal. However, what the officers didn't realize was that Atter was an undercover FBI agent, and his encounter with the police was about to take an unexpected turn.
Sure. No, I'm officer. You're Jake. Okay. Get out of my face, man. You guys are harassing me. Yes, you guys are. Hey, you're harassing me. Yes, you are. No. He's harassing me. Why are you harassing me?
The cop confirmed that they pulled over this man because he looked like a man that they had a warrant out for. It's important to keep in mind that the law mandates that police must have a valid reason to believe someone has committed a crime before they can proceed with an arrest. In this particular situation, the actions of the officers went far beyond the boundaries of their legal rights, indicating a potential violation of established protocols and procedures. This case raises the questions about the proper conduct and adherence to legal standards and law enforcement practices.
No.
You're not free to go, okay?
Us. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
Because I think you have a warrant.
You think?
Yeah.
That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think?
All right. Stand up, your hands behind your back.
I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
We're not going to play this game. Stand up.
Hold on. No, hold on. You guys are not gonna try to manhandle me first. I'm not under arrest. I didn't do nothing.
The officers persist with a very vague justification for detaining him and even acknowledge that if they're wrong, they're wrong. It's a terrifying statement that is both unprofessional and dangerous. If an officer is willing to apply this reasoning to this situation, there's a risk they might employ the same approach in more critical scenarios, potentially jeopardizing public safety.
I'm not standing up. Listen, I'm not under arrest. I don't have a warrant. I don't have any officers. Hey, yo. Hey, officer. No. Go ahead. Matter of fact, look at my ID.
He got the wrong guy, I'm telling you.
All of a sudden, this man procures an official FBI card, proving that he's not the man that they're looking for and that these cops are now in big trouble.
Look at my ID. You guys still got the wrong guy. You guys are
That's not you.
You guys are racial profile thinking I'm somebody. I'll take both of you motherfuckers. Take them cuffs off.
Sir.
I got him.
Take them cuffs off. I'll take both of you right now.
This guy got the cleanest record. Y'all just.
I'll take both of you motherfuckers right now. Take the cuffs off.
For me, y'all
You
got
guys are man, you guys are
Grab his fucking wall.
you are I don't know how you
Hey, yo,
became a
y'all
cop.
got the wrong dude.
Matter of fact, anybody can become a cop nowadays. Yeah, so you guys really had no other choice to do? You guys really had nothing else to go to college for but be a cop and harass me? To assume I'm somebody I'm not? My ID's in my back pocket.
Y'all got the
Watch,
wrong
hey, watch how funny this is. Go ahead,
Watch
look at
this.
it. No, don't hate me. Look at it.
Oh,
What does that say?
Fucked up.
What does that say? Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh my God! No, me, dude. Get off me, dude.
Bro, you
Check out how this cop goes from consistently making direct eye contact with the suspect to refusing to meet his eyes at any point after seeing the ID. The entire incident was marked by unprofessional and mismatched actions on the part of the officers. However, it's worth noting that once they discovered his true identity, they showed some respect. They removed his handcuffs and allowed him to walk freely.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor over here. You guys are the I ever met in my life. How'd you guys? What the is wrong with you guys?
look at get him. Get him. The tough guy. And this guy here.
No, what do you mean? I look like him. I need your guys. Right here. Supervisor. Sir, can you please come here? Are you the supervisor? These guys are racially profiling me. They assume I'm someone that I'm not. I told them I'm not who they think I am. And they said, nope, you are. I'm positive you are. So, I need their cards. I need your card. I need your card. I need your supervisor. No. Yes, I request your supervisor. Why is that? Because that's when you guys try to take some responsibility.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody's going to jail.
Dumb motherfuckers. Piece of shit ass cops.
As you've seen in our video, when dumb cops arrest FBI agents, these situations can get pretty intense. We hope you found this video eye-opening and entertaining. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories like this one. If you have any stories or topics you'd like for us to cover, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.